Okay, so I was gonna take photos, but I don't want to do that and like describe things, but it's better if I just show you. It's been a while. Hi, Zena. Okay, so I've been working on this garden for a year now. Everything had to be replaced at one point. Um, this is all my stuff. I'm still working on it, obviously. We'll see how far I can get with my plans before I move out. um, but yeah, I've got some stuff. Back here is my accidental tomato patch that just keeps coming back. Yeah, all this stuff is infected with something. I don't remember what it's called. So these guys are slowly dying out and then replaced again because it's where I put a bunch of mulch that has tomato seeds in it. So there's like 3 different varieties in here. There's the little yellow, these little yellow cherry tomato ones, and then there's big ones that I can never seem to get before the squirrels get them. And then over here, we're just coming out of summer, which is when nothing grows. So I've started to get some nasturtiums back now that there's humidity in the air again. I have my monster onions. I I have to harvest them at some point, but they just keep coming. So I've just been eating them like green onions. I've got sugar plants. That's also died and been resurrected a couple of times. I have my eternal garden sage patch. It's been growing for like 2 years straight now. I've just been harvesting it and then drying it, so I have like a jar of dried garden sage. I have my volunteer pepper plant, and I don't like spicy foods, but my dad does, and he says that they are very spicy. And then my broccoli. I had fennel, but that's died, which is okay. Very large broccoli patch. Oh. I've been pulling off the leaves and eating them in soups and stuff. And then this is actually the backbone of my garden. It's not even mine, it's the neighbor's. Oh, hang on. Spider warning. That is a orb weaver. It's got a lifespan of around 2 months. I love these guys. Their thread's super strong. I don't know if you can see her. I think this one's called a pumpkin orb weaver or something like that. Yeah, they're great. They keep away the mosquitoes. So this passion fruit plant is actually planted on the neighbor's side of the fence, but over the past 4 years, it's slowly grown over the wall and over my greenhouse, which is not really being used. And it's, what have you got? And it's great because it provides a bunch of shade because the sun, it like blocks the sunlight. So it means all this stuff can grow in the hot desert sun. Like my giant scary rose bush that I've just been letting go feral. I was trying to let these just go insane to see if they would produce rosebuds, but they haven't been doing that, so I'm going to start pulling the roses. I've got some passion fruit seedlings that are starting to sprout. They're volunteers. I need to pull them and give them away because I don't want any more passion fruit. I've got, yeah, the rose bush that I got for like $5. And then under here, it's kind of scrungly, but I got a little raspberry vine. And then woolly sunflower that's native to here. Mint that has been isolated, so there's no drainage in this pot, so it doesn't spread everywhere. Olive tree. I need to throw that out. It never grew. Some weeds that I just leave there because they're not hurting anyone. And then that was California poppies, but they're out of season now. Fig tree that keeps coming back alive and then dying again. And then I have squash here. And it's been making the scrungliest, tiny squashes, so I haven't been harvesting them, but And then that's my neighbor's dragon fruit. They're cool. They're cool neighbors. They let us eat that stuff. Yeah, so it's... Oh, and then I have 2 blueberries that are also... Okay, that's the volunteer ash tree. The blueberries had a hard time this summer. Mint. Mint. And then I've got another blueberry over here so they can cross-pollinate if they make it. Yeah, see, here's my other volunteer passion fruit vine. 2 of them. I don't even like passion fruit. Yeah, we're just coming out of summer, so a lot of the stuff I have to go through, clear out. I don't really clear out old stuff, but like, see what I've got, see what I don't have. Yeah, 'cause there's a bunch of like little nasturtiums growing. I like that one, and then there's one here. I use them as a cover crop, except they die out during the summer, so that's not really helpful. And then the plan is, that needs to all be moved, but I'm going to put some more beds there. And then try and start adding topsoil. I kind of started here, which you can see, but dies during the summer. And then I don't want to bother her web. And then my makeshift bird bath that I forget to fill up. There's not really anything in here at the moment. Shame. Except for my compost bin. Yeah, I have plans. We'll see how far they go with everything. Garden core. And that's in your Gordo.